Hello guys and welcome to the second video tutorial on Traversen for Harbor. Right now, I'll, uh, the last video ended at the moment where I was about to start using the new settlement area, which is the house of our old grumpy companion. So we'll take off from there on and we'll see what are the new features included in this expansion pack and what are a new settlement options, as well as what are the new settlement items. Hopefully it's something interesting. I love the first loads. It takes forever for the game to load. You are probably not watching that now, so who cares? Anyway, here's the settlement area. Yeah, Longfellow Hut. I need that. And here's our workshop. Oh, actually we'll repair our power armor first. I'm using the XO1 upgraded power armor. Yeah, it's been repaired. Very good. Let's take the fusion core, because every time I leave my fusion core inside the power armor, somebody takes it. Alright, this is nothing new. Structures. Yeah, barn structures. I haven't got enough resources for that, and that's a pity actually, because I have no one to assign. I have no one to be assigned to connect it with any other settlement, and I'm not even certain if it's possible to connect these settlements between the expansion and between standard Fallout settlement. Alright, so let's go through every item. There's like barn elements here. Looks kind of nice because you weren't able to create such nice roofs. Looks nice. Okay, I haven't got the required resources for that. Yeah, this will come in handy. Roofs, a couple of stairs, some doors. Oh, shithole. I haven't got the resources for that. Yeah, we got some new doors here and there. Okay, this is not what's interesting actually. Okay, here's something new. I don't care about that actually. Let's take a look if there are new cages here. We get a cat. No, there are no small new cages. There are new medium-sized new cages, and there are no new huge cages, which is a pity because there are plenty of new enemies in this expansion pack, and I'd appreciate having been able of placing them, of catching them actually. No, there's no new shops. Okay, okay, let's make the fast travel point here. I guess it should be placed that way. No, that way. At least that's what the logic says. Well, hookers. As in hookers. Have we got any new food resources? No. and this might be something. Yeah, well, there's nothing super extra out of ordinary that I'd actually appreciate having, so we can just leave it. What about new food? Can we make a new food? Yes, this is something new. I haven't yet fought with a crab. Yeah, this is quite nice. Rabbit. Grilled food. Alright, this is a food from the enemy, which name I don't know. Let's take a look at that. Oh! This gives you Noctovision. Nice. It's from the wolf. And this is from the other new. Exactly, mate. Alright, so since there's nothing interesting to do here, let's take our power armor and continue our trip. So I've left off. I am currently doing 2 sub-quests and 1 main quest. And the first sub-quest is nearly finished over, but since I'm close to the place of the second sub-quest, I'll have to go here and look for some lost synth. So we have to go there by foot. But first, yeah, it's quite. I don't want to have any new load games, so I'll just go there by foot. This is the correct direction. I should be able to reach out that place without any bigger trouble, since I'm equipped with a jetpack. Okie dokie. Alright, this worked almost out. Or rather, worked almost out. Alright, I have to wait until the action points will be restored, because this is a pretty lengthy jump. Let's try now, and shit. Maybe it's a bad idea to do it in the third person. I'll do it in the first person. You fuck me! This is pretty annoying, isn't it? Oh, let's wait until it reaches 60%. And jump, motherfucker! Oh, I'm out of the battery. Hold on for a second. This always happens whenever I don't need it to happen. Cool. Let's connect it to some power cord. And I'm back online. I'll just grab some stuff. Oh, it's someone's property. Okie dokie, perhaps this time this will... You did it! Good fella. Alright, I guess we haven't got anyone else to speak to with. Oh, yeah, this is the sub-quest I was talking of, so we have to help Chase and Faraday. And these are the quests that are in progress, and we're looking for the synth. Oh, lovely.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force, the louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Shit, excuse me. Okay, this will work from now on. Let's ask her about the place of
Where
murder.
did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
The victim.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Let's try and do the hardest charisma check.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who are your employers?
I'm afraid that's all. Will you help us?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Not yet.
Ah,
Alright, I'll just go and try to find this missing synth, and then I'll take part in this investigation, and we'll see what will happen. I want to complete as many subquests as possible because I haven't done that for the main game yet, and I've lost several of them because of the Institute's inability to comply with me, so I had to bomb the shit out of them with the little assets of my lovely Minutemen. Alright, he's somewhere here. My bet is that he's dead, as it's pretty common. Oh my god.
There's a trail of blood.
You know what, I'll decrease the volume of the music here because it's too loud and it's making the stream voices be a bit too noisy. Let's adjust this setting a little bit more. Let's reduce the effects. Let's reduce that as well. The voices are most important, so this one is of lesser importance. That's it. Cool. Another blood trail, and another one, and another one. Someone's been dead already. God damn it. A tough one, or a giant synth. Shit me. This makes no sense. No sense at all. Unless he was having...
Fresh meat
Oh.
rolling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Meyer Lurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it.
This is not funny.
Go. Don't come back.
Excuse me.
You have what you wanted. Now go.
Well, goodbye then. On the other hand, I might consider killing them. Maybe there's something worth inside. No, nothing worthy here. Let's pick this one. Alright, so we have to get back to Chase. We have to get back to Faraday, but first of all I want to I want to help Captain Avery. No, it's not Captain Avery. She had a different... This is inactive. This is... These are active. Okay, this one. Let's join her. Well, it's a pity that the synth was dead, but that's exactly what I had hoped for, or maybe not had hoped for, but what I expected to happen. They are so fragile entities that you gotta be careful, especially in such a cold and harsh place as Far Harbor. Oh my god. Still so much to travel. Oof, shit. Hey, fella. That'll come in funny. Handy. Where's the robo lady that I should be helping? Let's investigate the murder case. We're getting closer, we're getting closer. Hey, baby. Where'd she go? I lost my... Uh-huh. Alright. This is most likely a bug. It's not working, so we'll have to ignore that for the time being. And let's go back to the Acadia. In that case, show me that on the map. Yeah, we'll travel into Acadia to solve those two quests which I had started. Hopefully, we'll be okay. Alright. Fine. Fine. We're back at the Acadia and we're going to tell the news. And we're going to see what will be the response. Alright. Those of you who are already into the plot, the thing is that this guy is suspected by the missing girl of being bad, and since progressing the main quest would probably prevent me from doing those side quests, I decided to do them right now. Alright,
Yes?
let's tell him the news.
Storage drive you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were three.
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these two is fine. Well, you did your part, so
I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Alright, we got the key. Let's speak to
Your
Chase.
synth was junked by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
No, it's not enough.
Given the risks I took to find your synth, I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose that's a fair request. 250 caps then.
A lot. Alright,
Sorry things
never
didn't
mind.
turn out better. I wish they had.
You and I both. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Oh my god. I don't need that. Alright, so we're a bit closer to closing those tasks. We have solved those. Now, I want to check the closed trunk on the ship. So we'll just make it very quick, and take a look at the boat. This boat is placed somewhere here. Yeah, I'll go there. It might have some valuable stuff like new weapons or a new piece of armor or something else, so I'm really interested in opening that stuff. I have a master lockpick skill and still it's not working. It's not giving me the ability of opening that. And the loading times in this game are horrific. It's probably because of the fact that I'm playing on Xbox, and also the fact that I'm using an external USB based drive, and it's probably not that fast. Well, never mind. Excuse me. Alright. Now, this boat is along the trail of the fire, so it's probably been attacked, and that's why it didn't reach its destination. But this is the location, which, as you might see, is unmarked. You see, it's unmarked, so
Can't pick this. Can't pick this.
I haven't got the key. I was certain he gave me the key. This is not what I hoped for. Well, since we came in here, let's take a look if those trappers hiding there have got the key. It's usually one. Actually, the main game was constructed in such a way that if there was any key required, it was usually somewhere close and inside the area where this treasure chest was placed. He hasn't got the key.
Hey, grab anything useful.
Hello, fella. And bye-bye, fella. It's not on him as well. It'll probably be some unusual enemy or boss or something, or a named one. These enemies do not seem to be given any specific names, so they probably do not have the key to the cage. But they are definitely a problem, so you have to make sure they are limbless or lifeless. This guy doesn't seem like to be interested in fighting. It's nowhere here, but where are the enemies? Let's try and see that house. I can't enter, so I'll just jump my way through. I'll be able to reach the roof of that building because I have a jetpack on my X01 power armor. He's nameless as well, so he doesn't have the key. Alright. This guy might have the key. Even though his name is, he's like, he's kind of the boss here. No, he hasn't got the key. And I'm overweight. I have to give some stuff to my companion. But first I have to find him. Hey, come in here.
Hey,
What?
Let's make some
Taking a break. How's about a
exchange. Oh, you can use that. This is very good. In that case, let's get back to the main quest. Let's get back to the Arcadia. Jak tam? Wyłączę mikrofon, jak coś. Tak? Nie, nie? No spoko. Zaraz kończę, to pogadamy sobie. Alright, we're back in action. I'll just make a quick chat with the doctor again because I want to ask him about the key. I lost my focus because I was updating the stream settings and didn't go as expected. Alright, and on we go. Let's have a quick conversation with him.
hey.
Yes?
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Of course, of course.
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you'd care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when Demon needed me. I found him before all this, before Arcadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
Right.
Sorry.
Cool.
Never mind.
Okay.
Let's speak to Dima. And let's see.
Did you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Sounds like a lot of fancy talk aimed at throwing us off the trail. Must mean we're onto something.
Yeah, I admit the answer.
Now, I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
All right, you've made your point. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral. The Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
I really like the plot here, so I want to know a little bit more about this guy, so I'll just ask him about his memories.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Atom. I thought they were safe.
What can I do about that?
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Atom's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
It's alright.
I'm gonna replace all your memories with pictures of cats.
Well, I suppose that would certainly make remembering some of my darker hours more fuzzy. In all seriousness, good luck. I understand the risks you're taking on our behalf. It's in all our best interest that you succeed. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Atom directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics in the nucleus. I won't complain if it comes to violence. Hell, hoping it does.
Alright, so this guy seems to be okay. He didn't have anything bad in mind. So the first part of the main quest is complete. Let's talk with Kasumi. Let's bring in the news to her. get some cups. And she's down in the basement. So this is the missing girl from, and this is the whole thing that this add-on is about. I guess
Turns
so.
out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
If all I find in those memories is just 100 years worth of Dima staring at a wall, yeah, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Well, if you did, that's almost good, right? That means they're harmless. Anyway, good luck.
Thanks a lot. Alright, so this quest is complete. I guess that second part of this that stream might end right now. It's a good point to end the stream and also make it it's been 38 minutes already, so we have completed the first main quest from the Far Harbor add-on from the Farbor Island. Reaching Far Harbor doesn't count here. The plot is quite interesting, has plenty of turnarounds, and my initial expectations were a bit different. So thanks for your time, and until next time.